Birds of Prey will be available for digital purchase on March 24th, pretty soon from now, and also pretty soon from when the movie came out in theaters in early February. Now, the number one reason that this is happening is because the movie bombed financially. I know a lot of people like to point out it did well critically, and they like the movie themselves, but this movie didn't make that much money. Like, it struggled to make $200 million. For a movie that costs about $100 million to make, for you to only make about $200 million globally in your theaters, that's bad. So Warner Brothers feels like there's not any more money for this movie to make in theaters. They might as well put it on digital purchase this soon, this early. And, maybe they can start, recouping some of that money they didn't make, some of those financial losses with people, buying it on digital. It did have a cult audience, so maybe they're already starting, that streaming revenue, that ancillary market revenue, pretty soon, sooner than you would expect. Number two is the sickness that's going around the world. There's a lot of theaters shutting down. There's people who won't be able to go to movies to watch theaters that much. So I guess it's time to throw some stuff up on, digital and streaming for people to watch earlier. There's a captive audience who needed something to watch. So Warner Brothers is probably like, well, let's see if we can take this underperforming movie and put it out there for them, these starving audiences, to see, if maybe they can discover it in ways they didn't before. So, maybe Birds of Prey will have, a new lease on life, or a resurrection, so to speak, when, it kind of failed and died pretty horribly in the theaters. Now, I'm a big DC fan. I wanted Birds of Prey to succeed. I'm not trying to, dance on its grave, but I have to face reality. The movie did not succeed at the box office at all. Not financially. Critically it did, but not financially at all. So we'll see. Maybe Birds of Prey's fan base will grow. And this does open up a different, can of worms, or open up more possibilities. This is pretty much unprecedented for, a theatrical release that was supposed to be a bit major, but a major theatrical release to be available for digital purchase so soon after it comes out. That's unusual. But maybe studios will feel like they can do this now for, more of their box office flops, right? A movie doesn't do that well in theaters, so let's just put it available on digital really, really soon. Let's just start that, process quicker than we would if it was a major release, like something that made $1 billion. A movie that makes $1 billion isn't going to be available for digital purchase like a month after it was put in theaters. But a movie like Birds of Prey, which was a box office failure, maybe that can work. Let's see how this works. This is probably also an experiment. And, with this situation we're in, with all these theaters shutting down, this global crisis, this is the time, I think, for Hollywood to maybe perform some experiments. It's time to be a little bit risky, a little bit daring, and see about trying something new. So let's see how Birds of Prey does do. I'm pretty sure if Birds of Prey does well in digital sales, there will be articles talking about it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.